Welcome back to the Everyday Faith Podcast from Eastside with today's faith-rooted principle.
Good morning, it's Pastor Finley Cutshaw. Today is Wednesday, July the 15th, and today's principle is this: God's Word is a great treasure, even better than gold. Psalm 19, 8 through 11 says this: The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward. Listen to these words again. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. In 1848, James Marshall's discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill in Northern California sparked one of the greatest migrations in human history. News traveled slowly at first, but by 1849, tens of thousands of people were on their way to California. During the gold rush, some 300,000 people flocked to the area hoping for riches. The journey itself posed significant dangers. A trip across America required facing hostile Indians, wild animals, mountain snows, and desert heat. Sailing around the tip of South America took months and was quite dangerous as well, yet people willingly took on the challenges and threats in hope of what might lie in store for them. You think about this. Could you imagine people rushing to get Bibles like that? I remember whenever communism fell, when the former Soviet Union kind of broke apart and all the things that happened there, when people would go to Russia and take Bibles to the people there, they would weep as they held a copy for the first time in their hands. They would rush to get a copy. They were just pleased to have one. And so there's a great picture here of the gold rush that people went to just for physical gold. Think about it this way. These people left home, they invested time, money, and resources just for the hope of finding earthly gold. In fact, most of them left with nothing. In fact, many of them lost their lives and their livelihood, even if they survived physically, because they were trying to get earthly gold. And think about that in comparison. Do we really believe the Bible is worth more than gold, even much fine gold? Well, then the question is, how much do we invest in daily Bible study? How much time? How much effort do we put into it? Do we really believe it is greater than gold, even much fine gold? God's Word is a great treasure, better than gold.
Thanks for joining us for today's Rooted Principle right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast. If today's conversation has encouraged you, be sure to share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to follow and subscribe so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast.